Good morning, everybody. I said good morning, everybody. Today I'm Minister Toya. I am going to be speaking to you about one of the fruits of the Spirit called joy. Joy is a simple 3-letter word, but yet so powerful. And can you believe the reality of it is many people don't have it? Many people from fortune and fame down to poor don't have it because they mix it up with happiness. And it's a difference. Joy is different from happiness because happiness is a temporary emotion. It's based on what's happening. Happiness is predicated on your circumstance, different things that's going on around you. I can remember in 2005, I was happy. My life was going good. I didn't have a care in the world. But then, guess what? A hurricane came and flipped my world upside down. I was happy one day and then I was sad the next because I became homeless overnight. I lost everything that I had. I was displaced and uprooted from my family and friends, my job, my house, everything. I was called a refugee. I was displaced. I had only the clothes on my back. And then 2006, guess what? I went through a devastating divorce from an abusive marriage. And just when I thought my life couldn't get any worse, 2007, my 16-year-old brother was shot in the head by his own so-called friend. And so at that point, the enemy began to speak to my mind and tell me, take your life because you don't want to know what 2008 is about to bring you. I saw what 2005, 6, and 7 brought me, and I didn't want to be here no more. And so the enemy began to speak to my mind and said, kill yourself. And don't you know, I started to contemplate suicide, the spirit of suicide, because the enemy wants to kill, steal, and destroy. He wants your joy. He wants your peace. And the only way he can have it is you give it to him. But you got to stay plugged in and connected to the source. So God had to remind me of his word. His word said Jesus endured the cross because joy was set before him. Let me repeat that. The word said Jesus endured the cross because joy was set before him. What does that mean? I'm glad you asked. It means that Jesus was persecuted. Jesus died. Jesus was broken. Jesus was pierced. Jesus went through all of the heartache and the pain so you won't have to. So can I tell you, when I went through the storm, I didn't have to walk around with my head down in depression no more because Jesus did it. Can I tell you, when I lost everything I had, I didn't have to go through the depression no more because Jesus did it for me. Can I tell you, when I went through the divorce, Minister Donna, I didn't have to hold my head down because Jesus did it for me. When I lost my brother, Prophetess Jamisha, Apostle Rochelle, I didn't have to walk around with depression no more because Jesus did it for me already. And the word of God also reminded me and said, for the joy of the Lord is my strength. Can I say that again? The joy of the Lord is my strength. So you have your strength in God, but you got to stay plugged in. That's the only way. Joy is connected to the source, which is God. Who have joy in the house today? I say, who has joy in the house today? I told you he was sitting there crucified, and y'all still sitting down like you ain't got joy in the house today. He went through all of the hell so you won't have to go through it. Joy. The old folks say, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. And guess what? The world can't take it away.